Greetings, and welcome to Botched Initiative. Here our cast of role players step into the shoes of fledgling heroes, each with their own ambitions, flaws, and dreams. Together they will face a world brimming with danger and wonder, a land called Dunya. I'm your Dungeon Master, Bill Lynch of OTP Games, and this episode is brought to you by Only Crits. Whether it's a 1 or a 20, the important thing is to keep rolling. Only Crits. Feed your dice goblin. When last we left, first a little housekeeping note. It's something I forgot to do last session because Solomon Thatcher had some pretty cool RP stuff. So I'm gonna give him a little reward. You get? Do you first of all? Do you have? Does your character have inspiration?
Currently,
Yes.
no.
Go ahead and take inspiration, and you get 1d4 temporary hit points that you can use at any time.
Sweet.
So you already have some temporary hit points right now, right?
No.
I thought you got. Yeah, you got some from the last.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah,
I
have 7 temp right now.
Yeah,
but I could have gotten more.
Well, they don't stack, so you only get.
Oh, okay.
If you have another temporary hit point pool that comes in, you can choose whether to use it or the one you have existing. So, but
with my axe, they don't stack.
No, you only have temporary hit points. Do not stack. You only get one. Whatever your. So every time you drop something, if anybody else will let you, you get to roll again. If it's better number, take that.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
But when last we left, they had found themselves in a little mountain valley similar to a place where they've been attacked by giants, eerily similar. Like you could probably see some giant blood in the area. And you had managed to take out some goblins and a couple of ogres who had ambushed you. And there is one goblin you had taken alive. He is lying unconscious at the feet of Solomon Thatcher. He's barely alive, but still alive.
Still in bear form, looking over him.
Mm-hmm.
Just growling. If he wakes up, he's going to have a big old grizzly bear right in his face.
And then I'll go up to him and like, Vultrak, what camp is he at?
He wakes up, looks around, sees all of you.
Oh, great.
Anyone understand him?
I think he said some words.
Mm-hmm. Do you speak common, little one? Point direction of Vultrak.
Vultrak?
Yes. Which way?
How could you
I get out of wild shape real quick. And judging by his body language, it looks like he knows where he is, but he doesn't want to tell us, otherwise he is going to get his ass kicked.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
just assuming he understands you.
Here's the thing, little one. If you don't let us know where he is, much worse is going to happen to you. And then Tala comes up and starts growling at him.
Could we temporarily wake up the wizard to see if we can get him to do like comprehend languages?
Sure.
Maybe this will help.
Does he have
I think that was one of his spells.
Yeah.
I think
that he had prepared.
We'll rouse Gray from his little sleep and have him cast comprehend languages.
Paris.
Oh my god. Oh well, yeah, he can ritual cast it.
Let me make sure. I thought you guys had
I will find use for it some way.
bought it, so you'd use it if you had to.
Pretty sure we
The
did.
second trip, I believe that's when he got it.
Yeah.
Because we
He
got
hasn't
him.
updated his character sheet, but I'm pretty sure. So he sits down, crosses his legs, takes about 10 minutes.
Let's be honest, it's great. It's probably around 12 minutes.
And is now ready. And what do you say to the goblin?
Where Voltrak, which camp Voltrak's in.
He says, I never wanted to work for Vutrank. He was evil. He made us go out and capture. I didn't want to. I'm just poor goblin.
Well, we're here to stop him. We're here to stop him. Where is he?
Goblin looks at you. Solomon says, he says, let him go and he won't hurt anyone.
That's not what we're asking you. We're asking you where Voltrek is. Point us in the right direction right now. And Tala gets
Do you
more
understand?
angry.
This spell allows me to understand what he's saying, but doesn't
Yeah.
enable him to understand what you're saying.
Ah,
I'll go up to him and go, Voltrak or Fist?
His name is.
Do we have a map?
No.
No.
Do we have a
Maps
map
are
by chance?
rare and precious.
Mhm.
And you don't also think this goblin would be
God.
able to read a map if you showed him one anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
doesn't look like we're going to get very far with this one.
Mm-mm.
Just speak very loudly and slowly, he'll understand.
Mhm. Exactly. So,
We're not Americaning this.
Where
if we
Voltrak?
if
Can
we let it, if we
would
let
we
him
be able
go,
to- Go ahead.
if we let him go, maybe he will go back to his camp and we can just follow him.
Or we can get him up and get him moving, and maybe he'll lead us there.
Yes.
We pick him up, set him on his feet. Voltrak. And I point to wherever direction.
Vutrank?
Voltrak.
Yes.
Yes, good. Saying good, he apparently knows that word. He starts walking along a trail. He's going up into the mountains.
Woo. More mountains.
Do we, as we're walking or anything, or obviously we're on guard for any sort of, ambush that he could be leading us into? There any sort of like tracks or any signs of a goblin camp running or walking around where we're at currently?
You do see what appears to be some sort of trail. Broken brush along the way and stuff.
Do we see like goblin tracks or anything like that? Like a multitude of them?
Roll a survival check.
Survival, let's see. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna start rolling physical dice. That's a 9.
You see tracks. Trail's been beaten down. It's it's springtime. There's been some rain, and it's kind of hard to tell. This is a trail that's been used somewhat recently, but you can't tell for sure. By whom or by what, especially with that roll.
Can we tell if it's like a huge amount of tracks or like a few?
Can you? Oh,
Roll a survival.
You good roll survival.
just gonna
21.
let her do this.
You do see what seem to be ogre tracks, maybe. Like, and you were ambushed by like 4 goblins and 2 ogres. There's some bigger size tracks here.
Keep nudging him forward. Keep following him. Is
Okay.
he giving us any indication, like either pointing out or letting us know that we're at least on the right path?
Seems to be he's like and Gray says he's saying this way.
Okay.
Keep following him, I guess.
Keep following him, yeah. Still on guard because definitely don't trust him, but we'll keep following him.
Yeah.
Seems to be on the right path so far.
Okay.
Can I see if he's maybe leading us into a trap?
Sure, you can try. What do you mean?
Like if he looks very like uneasy. Well, I mean, obviously we're following him, but his like body language is
We need
like,
to kill everybody that he knows.
yeah, this is true.
He seems pretty scared, nervous, and
Okay.
he has like 1
I
hit
think
point
we
left.
burned alive his couple buddies. Yeah.
So we just keep following. And then up ahead,
Goblins
are
hold
we,
grudges.
as we keep going, are we at least getting close to some sort of campsite? Like, do we see anything in the distance?
Well, actually, as you're moving on up ahead, you see the ruins of an ancient tower up on a hillside over top of you. Never load.
Looks like a pretty interesting place to have a camp.
And a large shadow passes overhead.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck.
Do we know what the shadow
And-
is?
You can roll for initiative.
Oh, that's good. That's all right. 15 or
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
7.
21. There we go.
11.
Seven for Sorsha.
Yes.
And Tala's going to go right after Jovian. So you look skyward and you see 2 large reptilian creatures, large leathery wings, coming down to the sky at you. And we'll start with Solomon because
Alrighty.
he's just going to do Ray of Frost because
Oh, that's Solomon.
oh, sorry, yeah, the other Solomon.
You're Thatcher.
Mm.
Yeah.
Great dragons.
And he hits.
There you go.
Look at
Hey.
him being useful.
It's a good shot there. It's a good shot.
It's the wyvern and it's iced up a little bit.
Wyvern.
And Solomon, it's your turn. Yeah, you can. You guys know enough to know that it only has 2 wings and 2 legs. It's not a true dragon.
Yep. So, yeah. So I'll go my rage, and then head up. Let's see, 65 feet of movement with that. I'll get up to where I think the ray of frost went. So, are they in the sky or are they
Oh yeah,
near them?
They're fine.
Okay. And then
you should be able to see him on the screen.
yeah, I'll try with the longbow I got.
Okay.
Oh my god, nat one.
Oh, let's see what happens.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. So you do so poorly that the wyvern's able to catch her arrow in its mouth and just spit it back at you.
Okay.
Oh,
No harm, no foul, really. Jovian, your turn.
nothing I can really do while they're in the air so far, but I just saw Thatcher, epically fail in that bow shot. I'm going to wild shape into the dire wolf.
Okay.
It's my last wild shape charge, so gotta make this good. I'm going to run up next to Thatcher as close as I possibly can,
Okay.
and just hold.
You know, dash or just move your full movement.
Or yeah, I mean, I can't do any more action or whatever, so as close as I can possibly get to being right next to him.
Well, if you dash, he's got elk speed, so he got up there and still had movement to go. So,
Perfect. That's good.
and Tala follows right beside you. Zealous, your turn. You see these two wyverns starting to come down out of the sky, but you guys got the jump on them pretty good. So.
To do bonus action, Shield of Faith plus twin on me and Thatcher.
What's the range on that?
Believe he should. Oh, let me make sure real quick.
Because he's a ways away now.
Yep.
70 up to 60 feet. So I'll move.
He's almost 80 feet away from you.
30 feet. 5, 6. Right there? Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Okay, yep. And then we'll twin cast that onto him. And then I'll do fire bolts on the wyverns.
Which one?
The right one. Which doesn't make. What do you mean? 5. 12 hit?
No.
Figure so. That'll be it.
Just barely. You actually hit the thing, but it didn't seem to penetrate its skin. So. And now they get to go. Let me see if this will. Okay. One of them is diving out of the sky, shrieking.
Uh-oh.
Give me just a second. I'm trying to run another one here. Yeah. Trying to pull this up so the audience can see what you guys see.
When you're on that, go to JothosTV.com, get your Botched Initiative merch.
Okay.
Got a new shirt of Gray's epic death.
Almost.
Now. Or almost death. Okay.
Kind of death.
Okay. So he screams down and
Just in case.
he tries to bite at Thatcher. 22 hits, I assume.
Probably. Even with the Shield of Faith. With the Shield of Faith +2, right?
Yeah, +2.
Yeah. That makes it 17. So yeah, it's a hit.
Okay. So it hits you for 6 damage, but you're angry, so it doesn't hurt you as much. You take 3 damage, and then it still gets. Oh, let's see. What's it going to do? It'll try to hit you with a stinger. Stinger misses. And
Do I still have my? I can't remember if I used my.
Resurface.
Yeah, my die. My to riposte him. I can't remember.
I
If I used
thought
that
you'd
last
use
time.
that already.
I might
But
have,
you use that.
and we haven't taken a short rest since. So
Yeah.
All right.
And he keeps flying. Now, you guys can take attacks of opportunity if you want because it flew over your space.
I will
It was
definitely
not a
do that.
flyby attack.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes, 14 hits.
And then 14 damage as well.
Okay.
He's not near you. Also, so.
That's right.
All right. So, let's see here. What do we got? That's fine. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
All right. Gotta go. 2d6, 8. 6.
Did you take into account you have advantage because your buddies are around?
Oh, I mean, if it hits, does it really?
If you
You
get crit,
crit.
hit,
Oh, that's true. That's a negative. I'll go with the 15. So 2d6. That was 9. So 12 piercing damage, and then it has to make a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
It's
Flying
flying.
creature.
So I'm gonna give it. Yeah, it's not immune. I'm gonna give it an advantage on the strength save since it is flying, and he got a 20. So.
Well,
But Tala gets to bite at him too.
you know Tala's gonna do it.
Yep.
She gets the power of friendship too. She hits. For 9 damage.
Nice.
And another strength saving throw. 24 this time, so
Okay.
Tala does not knock him down. Okay, Sorsha, your turn.
I will move up my 30 feet of movement,
Okay. that
and
ridge.
I will cast Hex, and I will do Constitution,
Okay.
and then I will Eldritch Blast.
This you're attacking the closest wyvern.
Yes,
Okay.
with a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah.
13 plus 5, 18.
18 damage.
Okay. He's unhappy. Okay. On Kirch's turn, He disengages a bonus action and runs away screaming.
You little bastard.
Do we see which way he ran?
South.
South.
He ran back the way we were coming from.
I can snipe him real quick if we want.
Now, Wyvern number 1
Definitely don't trust them. So
comes. He's going to bite at 21 hits Solomon. Again for 6 damage, but
Another 3 then.
through the power of hatred, he only takes half damage.
My temp hit points, they're almost gone.
And he'll try to attack him with his. Ooh, his claws hit for 23 to hit. And 13 damage, but he's angry, so it's only half damage. So 6 more damage to Solomon. Okay. Solomon Gray. He looks to you guys. Should I take out the goblin?
the hell?
No, hit the big winged lizards.
Go for the wyverns.
I think we have 2 other problems to deal with. I
Okay.
say in wolf form.
We let our XP get away.
You already defeated him, so you got the XP for him already.
Oh, okay, that works then.
He holds out his
Look at us
hand,
being good people.
blasts a ray of frost that misses the wyvern. And it's Thatcher's turn.
I'll do the 1d4 of temp hit points. That's 2 temp hit points that you gave me.
Okay.
So not much, but something. And
Well,
then
you still have 4 temp hit points, I think.
no, because I get hit by 3 from the first one, and then 3 from the bite, and then whatever from the claws. The 13, half of 13. And I only had 7
Okay.
temp hit points. So, but yeah. So I will hit the one
Didn't
that
count that.
that
Oh, yeah.
bit and clawed at me. So, ooh, yeah, that's a good roll. 18 plus 7, 25 to hit.
That is.
And then we'll go with the 6 plus 7, so 13 damage.
Okay.
Is it on the ground or is it still up high?
No, it's swimming down. Actually, it should be patched a little bit, but
Oh, well,
I messed that up, so I'll let you keep it.
gotcha. Then, yeah. I think that's all I can do. Because I don't think a grapple would just be a regular action, right?
Yeah, it's attack.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's all I got then.
Jovian.
Am I able to bite at the one that's south of me, the one that we've been
Yep.
damaging?
It's just to the south of you, so.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to bite. Oh yeah, thank God I have advantage because that was a nat 1. Oh, I was about to get really mad at that one. 16 to hit.
That hits.
6. 12 damage, piercing damage.
Okay.
Got another strength to maybe not knock it prone, but to bring it down.
Got a 21 on its strength save.
God damn it. Come on,
Okay.
Tower.
Right.
Tala's turn. Yep. Not you. Tala's turn. There we go. She got a 10.
Oof.
Heck. She missed. All right. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right. And Zealous' turn.
All right, we'll move to right about there. Twin catapult on Wyvern A and B, so I will need a dex save from both of them as I pull out 2 of my holy oil flasks.
Okay.
It's who says the demon.
6, I assume, is not enough.
Nope.
And a 4. Holy cow.
Wow.
Yep.
They can claw and bite, but they can't get out of the way of anything.
That'll be
They're
16
they're
points of
large.
bludgeoning damage, and they are both coated in oil.
How much did you say?
16 each.
Nice.
And yeah, might as well. Bonus action for spiritual weapon. As I summon it eventually.
Which one are you attacking with it?
Which one is the left one that's more injured? Or the one closer to me, I guess, technically?
The front
The
one. Yeah.
further south one. That's the most injured, it would appear.
Okay. We'll go the more injured one.
Oh,
Oh,
Noise.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll be here all night.
Mhm.
Great damage roll. For 13 points of damage. Yeah, good enough.
okay.
Oh, wait. Does the crit modifier thing that you have set up, does it work with the spiritual weapon too? Or
Yep, it should.
okay.
Did you roll in Foundry?
That's-
You're rolling Foundry.
No, I didn't get that far.
Just a little button you just push.
I don't know which
Let's see
button to
what it's
push.
giving
Yeah, click it and then
All
go.
the buttons
you. Oh,
Which,
see,
which
Foundry gave
button
you
do I push?
21 damage. You see when you cast the
Okay,
spell,
yep,
the
that one,
dialogue
that
comes
would
up?
be, yep. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Makes my
that.
job easier too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't know it does that. My bad.
Okay. His turn. He's not that stupid, so he's gonna disengage and then fly up and away. And Sorsha, it's your turn.
Can you hit the one that was flying away?
Question: if my hex was on him on the wyvern and he disengaged, can I move the hex or that
Only if
doesn't?
it drops has to drop 0 hit points.
Okay. Well,
Basically,
From
have to
where
kill
you're
it.
at?
Eldritch Blast.
He's
Yeah.
easily within range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that one with
Oh, yeah.
23 to hit,
That hits.
and
Mm,
there's no hits.
yeah, there is. You,
Not on that one. I can't.
Yeah, there's.
you were that was flying away.
Oh, it's flying away.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
thought
think
you
you hit the one
said
you already
something.
hexed.
yeah, you hit the one. Yeah,
All right.
7 plus 13, 18 again.
18 again.
Okay. Describe how you drop Wyvern 2.
Well, okay. I'm gonna do like a little. I like follow him, and then it goes.
Blast him right out the sky.
Like skeet shooting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'd like to say it's like a little wind up, like the Godzilla thorns, but I don't have that.
Okay, he crashes into the ground. And
Nice.
this one, he's going to disengage
Oh.
and fly his 80 feet. And so it's Solomon's turn. Solomon
Alright.
Gray.
Come on, Gray.
He will
Firebolt, 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 firebolt.
The goblin.
He doesn't have fire.
He doesn't have Firebolt?
Oh my god, great. How does he not have Firebolt?
Didn't have
I
Firebolt,
don't
didn't have
know.
Shield.
He's gonna Ray of
He's
Frost.
not an adventurer, remember. Not
Obviously.
yet. We haven't made an adventurer out of him yet.
His dad didn't teach him this? God.
Yeah.
Father.
He hits him with the Ray of Frost for 6 damage.
Oh, I know what to do.
And Solomon Thatcher, it's your turn now.
So he's
About how far away is it?
From you,
Yeah.
you would
let's
guess
pray.
about 85.36 feet, give or take.
I'll move. Let's see.
Yes.
Did he get a running head start?
Let's see. I'll go over here first, and then I'll go over there, and then I'll try the bow again.
Okay.
It might hit this time. Oh, cool. Yeah, it definitely hit. I got 16 on both, so plus
Okay.
7. So, oh, what is a longbow? Is it 1d8?
D8 plus your dex. Yep.
Yeah,
D8 plus your dex.
7. What is my dex? Plus 2 or 3?
I don't know.
So 9 damage on him.
Okay.
So.
Jovian.
Just stay right there. Stay right there. Hold action.
If I get next to Thatcher, that doesn't take away all my movement, does it?
No.
Okay, I'll get next to Thatcher and then again hold the action.
Okay.
Not really much I can do right now. We'll get flying away.
Tala's going to follow you. Zealous.
Vortex warp. Actually, we're gonna do this gracefully. We're gonna get all
Classic.
right here. Okay,
And
Zealous,
do what?
come on. Cast Vortex warp on the wyvern.
Oh,
Okay.
And
Gets a con save, right?
yep.
Oh, should have waited 1 round.
I told you.
does that bring it closer?
I'm going to make it.
I'm assuming.
If it fails to save, I'm going to shift it right in front of us.
$12 doesn't make it, I assume.
Does it?
So no. It's teleported right in front of you guys.
Scorpion mode. Come here.
Okay. That one's dead, so. Sorsha. Oop, sorry. You see a wyvern suddenly appear in front of you. In front of your friends, right?
Whoa!
I will move the hex to that one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. Because what else? 26 to hit.
Got it.
God damn.
Another 18 for damage.
Good golly.
318.
I know, isn't
Right?
it crazy?
Okay. This guy says, "Today is a good day to die."
Mm-hmm.
Not really, because he can't talk. And he's going to attack Tala because
Oh, hell no.
this
You
one he probably actually hurt. And he's evil.
bastard.
He hits her with his bite. rips into her pretty hard, and then he's going to try to hit her with his poisonous stinger tail
Oh, shit.
because he's a bastard.
Yeah.
Ooh, and a 26 hits.
Oh, don't you.
Silvery barbs.
I'm going to.
Okay.
My last spell slot.
Re-rolls.
And I'll give advantage to Jovian.
The stinger is coming. She's shaken from the bite they inflict on her, and the stinger's coming. It's going to stab her right in the face. The last split second, something happens. It moves into the ground and just barely misses her.
I'm out of
And
magic now.
Solomon gets to go.
Good day. What's up?
He moves up.
Mm-hmm. That one did already.
There he is. Look at you guys.
And he casts Ray of Frost again.
Oh, he doesn't have Firebolt on it. I'm so confused.
We definitely need to have a sit down
And-
with this wizard.
He hits.
Oh,
Can I?
So not only does he do some damage to it, but he slows it down again.
Mm,
all right.
Okay.
nice.
That was his turn. So Solomon Thatcher, your turn.
Ooh. Does a 12 hit or no?
No.
Oh,
Well then, I swing and a miss.
Jovian.
we're trying to get you those hit points.
No.
Let's see here with a advantage. There. So, the 23 to hit.
That hits.
2d6. That'd be 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And once again,
And
strength
now
saving.
rolls a regular strength save. 20 makes it though. Tala's turn.
She's pissed. Take her out, girl.
Does
That
she get
cocked.
advantage still?
Oh yes, she does have advantage.
Yep.
So the second one did the first one hit? Yes, she hit with the first one anyway.
Okay, cool.
So she hits for 6 damage and forces it to roll a saving throw, a strength save. And it fails, of course.
Yes.
Mhm.
Tala.
She grabs at its leg and rips its little chicken leg thing and knocks him down.
Oh yeah, she's big time pissed.
Zealous, there's a wyvern on the ground in front of you with a little wolf gnawing on its leg.
Okay, we'll have first the spiritual weapon move. Oh, is it actually 20 feet? 1 second.
Probably not enough.
No. Oh well. We'll just go at it with the devotee axe. So I take a little swing at it.
You have advantage. 'cause it's
13. Oh, sweet. 15 to hit. Probably not.
That hits.
Oh, it does. Sweet. That'll be 7 points of damage.
Okay. It's still kicking. Sorsha.
I would try something new, however. This is just doing so well. Eldritch
Mhm.
Blast with 12 to hit.
No.
I spoke too soon.
You actually missed. Okay. He's going to use half his movement to stand up. And he's going to bite at Zealous because Zealous just hit him with an axe. Does an 18 hit Zealous?
Nope.
Okay.
My AC
then
right now is
he'll-
'Ooh,
21.
nice.
He's going to try to hit the barbarian who's a 26 hit Thatcher. So
He's okay. So
7 damage to Thatcher.
Might be able to get his hit points at the next one.
And
Is that halved or is that?
oh yeah, so 3 damage. Get back 4.
My 2 temp hit points.
And then need you to roll a DC 15 Constitution save.
Me?
Yeah.
My con's at least decently good. But not that good.
Oh no.
13.
No.
Can I use my inspiration that you gave me?
If you want to. It's only 7d6 damage.
What is it for the inspiration? A D.
You should roll again.
Oh, just roll again.
judging by the breath there.
Yep.
I rolled in that one.
So you get to take your first one.
Okay. 13.
So 27 damage.
Oh.
And it's poison damage, so you don't have resistance to it.
I do not.
Oh.
The power of hatred doesn't help you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're hurting. Solomon Gray's turn. He's going to Ray of Frost.
He rolls the
And he
exact same
misses.
number.
So, Solomon Thatcher, your turn once again.
14 plus 7.
That hits.
Yes, it does. And then 11 plus 7, 18 damage.
Nice.
Describe how you finish
Yes,
off
he
the
gets a
wyvern.
temporary hit point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it went and tried to bite my friend over there, Zealous. And with its head turned, I just cleaved down on the back of its neck. Boom.
As Thatcher is very much
Dead
poisoned right
wyvern.
now. And
Yep. Ooh, it hurt.
I think your priorities are a little off there.
So you have
Oh,
two
yeah.
dead wyverns.
And then
Somewhere down the valley, there's probably a goblin running away, which you can't see. He ran off pretty
Yep.
quickly. He was.
and then
pretty
8
big.
temp hit points for that.
Okay.
But we might need to take a little rest there, guys.
I think so too.
I think, yeah.
There is.
I think
Looks like an abandoned keep up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
We
A ruined keep, really.
yeah,
Oh,
we
fuck.
need to get in.
Everyone-
Oh crap!
We should.
There might be things inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Or it could be empty. We don't know.
oh, Thatcher. Oh, sweet Thatcher.
We have 2 wolves here, okay? They can sniff stuff out.
that's true.
Could
that is
I
very-
ritual cast detect magic on and just see if I see anything abnormal around that keep? Like not in it, but just the whole fucking thing's radiating death.
Okay, you want to ritual cast?
I also want to do a perception and smell around, see if there's anything unnatural.
Okay. The range on detect magic. That's
Like
30
300
feet.
feet. I thought it was like
Nice.
300 or something.
Ooh.
Crazy.
I
Is
wish
there
it was
any
300.
benefit to collecting one
30.
of the stingers?
Oh.
From the wyvern?
Is there
I'll be
what?
like right there. That way I'm still.
She was asking if there's any benefit to collecting the stingers from the wyvern.
Probably to me, because it could lead to some humorous things if you roll poorly and stab yourself, but
Oh, okay. No, we're not going to do that.
not for you.
For my perception, I rolled a nat 20 plus 6, so 26.
Okay. You don't. You can see obviously there's a tower. You see a few footprints that look like there's some older ones that look larger than ogre prints even.
Mm.
Hmm.
If you look around, you can see there seems to be an area where there was a established latrine of sorts, just a place inside the hill where very large creatures went to relieve themselves.
Ooh.
And as you get closer to the tower, you see a couple things inside glowing from your detect magic.
Could I determine what auras they're giving? Not vibes. I already know it's bad vibes.
There is transmutation aura. Takes a little while for each one. A divination aura and evocation aura.
I will relay to the party of the school spells that we just saw, and Greg can probably vouch for. Ha, fuck. So, yeah, friends, it looks like that place has some magic in there. We should send Gray in just to make sure.
Magic?
Yes, magic. But
Does he have detect magic? I would assume he would, but I assume he would have taken Firebolt too, since it affects objects and creatures. But
We've made a lot of assumptions about him. A lot were wrong.
well, on top of that, we still don't know. I mean, we can tell that there are obviously big creatures around, but I mean, with the perception that they give, obviously there was a spot that they relieved themselves or anything. But is there any indication that there's something there right now, or are those tracks or whatever old
the
enough
latrine
to where
thing, the latrine thing seems to have not been used for a couple weeks at least.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay.
So is that
Could be.
making
Oh, well, I'm gonna stay in wild shape form. That's for sure. As we get closer to walk up closer to the keep, me and Tala are looking. Actually, Tala actually needs a little bit of health.
Yeah. I was hoping we could take a short rest there,
I was
friend.
gonna say, yeah.
Let's look around, make sure, and if there's actually nothing there, then we'll definitely rest.
Doesn't appear to be anything in there. You go inside and you do see like a real crude charcoal drawing. There's like a little stick figure and then a bigger stick figure and a little stick figure. It's like Og, Gog, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the lair of the hill giant family you slaughtered a few weeks ago.
Oh.
Oh God.
Is that the smell?
They were
that
trying
we
to
get?
kill. They're hill giants. They're evil. They're like,
Still.
Just when
it's like
you say
Texas
that we
Chainsaw
kill
Massacre.
children, it's
It's not
very-
like a cozy family. It's-
Yep, murdering those kids. Ah, great adventurers we are.
Hills have eyes. Yeah.
I get
these
out.
aren't, these aren't like just innocent kids. These are
Got a really cool shirt out of it.
Yeah.
So I get out of wild shape. And the looks like it's cleared, and we can definitely rest up here. But there's also some things in here that we should definitely be looking at.
We might as well rest while we can. I have no spells left, so I would be no benefit no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So we can definitely take a long rest here.
probably.
And then
Mhm.
okay, so I
I'm not
think,
against that.
Hopefully the game says.
and then on
Says
top,
probably.
can we check like for the items and stuff to see what they are?
Yes, there. Gray does have identify, so he takes some time, and
Ritual.
you find. So, you guys ready to copy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, amongst all the bones and debris and other garbage in the little tower. You find 199 copper pieces, 6,022 silver pieces.
Damn.
6,022?
Yes.
Okay.
2,073 gold pieces,
Holy shit.
68 platinum pieces.
Nice.
You find a potion, which Gray is able to identify as a potion of climbing. You find a scroll of burning hands and a scroll of tongues.
Scroll of what?
Tongues,
That
Tongue.
worked.
a third level spell.
Nice.
You also find, these are all non-magical, but you find a black velvet stitched mask, a pair of bone dice, which are very nice bone dice, little gold inlays in them, a silver ewer with a gold inlay, and a cloth of gold vestments, which somebody, yeah, you got a cleric. It's for a priest of Aurora, the goddess of the dawn.
Wow.
Hmm.
What was that? Dice?
Bone dice.
What was after the bone dice again?
Silver ewer with gold inlay.
And what does that do? Or what is that?
Just a really nice cup.
Gotcha.
It's it's a silver. It's artwork.
Very interesting keep here.
The keep is destroyed. It's been out of use for at least 100 years.
Are the stairs destroyed, or is there a way we can go up them?
You can go up
Another,
to like a half flight. You can see a little bit, but it's not.
but there's no second story
No.
anywhere. Oh, okay. Cool.
What time of day is it or night is it?
11:09, give or take.
PM?
More-
AM.
AM. Mm.
Pop quiz. What's 12 noon? Is that AM or PM?
That's
PM.
PM.
No.
Mhm.
What?
12 noon is 12 M. AM means ante meridian before noon. 12 PM means post meridian, afternoon. So you say 12 PM, your 12 noon is 12 M. That's something
So-
Microsoft is.
So 12:01 is where it turns on to PM then?
Yes.
Oh.
If you say 12 PM, you're literally saying 12 afternoon.
Hmm.
It's one of my pet peeves. 12 M is 12 noon.
Brain quit working. Gotta update the program.
So
So definitely long rest in it
if we can, friends.
for sure.
Preferably.
All right. You guys
Onward.
are in what was a hill giant's lair, which is overlooked by a wyvern's lair. So it's not going to be a lot of creatures come and look around for you guys. So you are able to take a long rest without too much of an incident. Night comes and goes. It's about 6 a.m. now. You've all taken a long rest. So your temporary hit points go away, Thatcher.
Yep.
With a long rest. But you're at least back up to full hit points.
Like it. All right. Well, we're definitely going down the right path. That little goblin friend took off back south to where we came from.
Mm-hmm.
But it does seem to be that we are on the right path to at least one of the camps where we can find Voltrank.
Yep.
Vutrank.
Voltrank.
We will never suggest it, right?
Nope. Voulez-vous?
Who's carrying the potions and the scrolls?
We can put them in the bag, can't we?
Yeah.
Or
Let's
we-
do that.
Yeah.
The scrolls we can give to Gray, no?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can copy them.
That too, yeah. We can give those.
He doesn't have
Eventually.
ink right now, but he also
Yeah.
he can, he theoretically can learn
Use
them
them.
too.
Yeah.
The ink and the parchment and stuff that I have isn't like magical ink or anything like that, right?
No,
No.
no. And he doesn't technically need magical ink. He just needs magical quality ink.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Do we want to harvest any of the wyvern for possible spell scrolls? See if it might be beneficial for that one cryptic lady.
Not Stinger.
You're careful when doing anything bad.
No.
What if we do like the teeth and maybe some of the teeth and some scales?
The scales, yeah, we can definitely.
Do an Arcana check.
Make some armor out of it.
Oh, I don't have proficiency in it, don't I? Do skills.
24.
Okay. Now do a survival check. Whoever wants to do a survival check. And if they're, I think the druid and the barbarian, one of them should be able to do it, and the other one assist the others. You want to give advantage.
16.
16.
Sure.
So I have advantage on the survival?
Yeah. So
I got a 19.
For me, 15.
I didn't roll with advantage though. Did you want me to?
Yeah,
Or just him?
it's good enough.
Yeah, 19.
You guys
Would've been a
collect some
better one.
scales. You manage to get some of the blood, some teeth, and you do get a little bit of venom from the stinger sac without poisoning yourselves. You're very careful. Yeah.
Good. That
Sweet.
might be handy later on.
Little science.
Yeah, I think some of this might be useful. You're not sure what, but some of it could be useful, you think, to someone.
For sure.
Probably someone beyond your abilities, but might be able to barter or something.
And does Zealous need to perform a ceremony to make sure that these wyverns don't come back as undead?
They're still covered in oil, aren't they? And my holy oil to top it.
Yeah,
That's
they
true.
are.
We'll just cremate it.
Light them up.
And we can eat some meat.
It's true too.
Oh yeah,
It
you
takes a
could
little
harvest
while,
some
but
meat
you guys
while
are
I'm
able
at.
you're able to get it going after a while. They don't burn real easily, even with the oil. It's just bodies are full of a lot of moisture, so it takes a while to dry them out, get them where they're ready to actually burn.
Wyvern jerky. Cool.
You shape
You
water to
guys-
pull out the oil. To straight or create water. Sorry.
So, try to find goblin tracks, or
Yeah,
what's your
try
guys'
to
plan?
to try and just continue to
Kind of the
go
way.
down that path that we were going, which at least from here in Foundry looks like going a little bit more to the west, like north.
Yeah,
West,
like northwest. Yeah. The way the goblin was showing us.
Mm-hmm. Where he took off.
Hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
With advantage again?
No.
No. That's cool.
Not me.
15.
Okay. You do find
17.
some. Okay. You find some goblin tracks. It takes you a few hours to follow them. you hear some noise up ahead.
Hmm.
And it's around 9 in the morning. And you come upon a scene. There are some really raggedy looking tents. And there's a couple of smoldering campfires. You see a handful of goblins around each of the campfires just sitting and talking to each other, it appears. Just kind of hanging out, relaxing.
How many do we see?
From where I said, I see 3.
I'm going to say Solomon Gray is smart enough to send his familiar up and circle around. And you see like 4 tents. And then you see 4 goblins sitting around one campfire that's barely going, and 3 sitting around another campfire that's not really going.
It's about 7 of them, at least that we can see. 4 and 3, right?
Well, depend. How big are the tents? Just like 1 person, 2 person?
You could probably squeeze 2 people into them, but at least 3 or 4 goblins in each.
So there's a possibility 7 are around the campfire, and then there may be a couple of them inside the tent.
Mm-hmm. How should
don't
we
have access to
proceed,
fireball.
friends?
Well,
Could we stealth it and torch their tents?
I was just going to say we can maybe set up a bit of a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Can we actually use the familiar as well to see if there's any goblins in the tents, or which tent the goblins are in? Would that be at all possible?
would anyone care to be invisible? Any volunteers?
Make Thatcher invisible. Wow.
We can make Thatcher invisible.
Make Thatcher invisible.
All right.
Thatcher goes into the camp range area.
And I might want to use...
If there's more than we think,
Yeah. So
if there's
we
more than
can
we
find...
think, he doesn't attack.
Okay.
I'm going to say if he can find, at least see... Because we want to kind of keep him in the invisibility. Let's keep that element of surprise. If we can find out what tent that
Maybe
if
roll a
there's
stealth
any...
check.
I was going to say, I got
You guys are all
+2 on
whispering
it.
each other.
Yep. I only got an 8.
Oh boy.
Did you say everyone?
Huh? Everyone with a stealth check?
Everyone roll stealth check.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
I wasn't saying much though, so
15?
12.
19 plus...
You guys are talking. One of the goblins
21?
goes, GG.
Oh.
Fuck.
They all get quiet,
We were
and
whispering.
they all seem to talking to each other again. You can barely hear them.
Would I be able to... Or I'm kind of...
Wait,
you could
Thatcher's
become a
invisible,
bear
right?
and go distract them, friend.
How far away are the tents from us?
The nearest one is maybe 40, 50 feet from you guys.
Can we sneak a little bit closer to at least one of the tents is within about a 30-foot range?
Probably. What do you think about doing?
Thinking about doing Druidcraft and lighting one of their tents on fire. Nice distraction.
It's within 5-foot range. I have control flames. I could just have it jump.
Distraction to do what,
Say,
though?
60-foot range.
Just make them,
Are we
Yeah.
capturing one?
no. We're taking them all out.
Okay.
Or we're
Did
going to
you-
try and take them all out.
Did you hear that, Jovian?
I can make the fire jump You just say when, and I can make
Ooh.
the little campfire jump between the tents.
Oh,
60
perfect.
foot range.
Let's do that then.
Okay. You tell me when.
We'll get Thatcher to get a little bit closer while he's invisible.
Oh, am I
Right, so
invisible
now-
then?
So we're going to cast the invisibility spell.
I was.
Okay.
I did. I thought.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
What's the duration on that? It's like an hour. or something?
Until he makes an attack.
Is there?
There should be a time, yeah.
Up to 1 hour. Sorry.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a stealth check as you're casting the spell. So you're trying to cast it quietly.
$11.
Okay.
It's my like half plate. Like ooh.
Solomon, you are invisible.
Okay.
Yes. Have fun.
Hopefully I can sneak up a little bit closer quietly this time.
Okay.
14 on stealth to get. I'll use just my 40 feet of movement. So
All right. You get up.
Zealous, would you be able to control the flames to where the flames would actually start burning the goblins? Is that possible?
Nah, let me check the spell real quick. Control flames. Fan the flames in 5 feet, one direction, provided the wood or other fuel is present in the location. Would any items that the goblin's wearing count as fuel for the flames?
Clothing.
Clothing, I mean cloth.
Let me see the spell real quick.
If they got some cloth on them that's nice and flammable,
Yeah, you instant.
or maybe you can throw some holy oil, and then once it hits, control flame onto the oil.
the oil would give our position away though.
Oh, so control flames, you can move it 5 feet. 5 feet. You move it 5 feet in one direction. As long as there's fuel or other thing within that 5 feet.
Most of the campfires, right?
Would we consider clothing fuel?
Depends if the
Yeah, they're mostly wearing like leather armor, which isn't really fuel. I mean, it can burn, but it's not really great fuel.
Okay.
It was like
Well,
maybe
I
something.
I can just move it to. I can move it to tents then.
I'm gonna move it to
Well, there's-
10.
The tents are more than 5 feet away from the fire.
Oh.
What about the one that's like right?
Those are
Or
like.
can I still
those are like
druidcraft one of the
bags.
tents, and then he can hop them from each one?
You can certainly druidcraft a tent. It'll start a small campfire.
Question.
Mhm.
Is there one tent that looks fancier than the rest? AKA like one
Not
of the
to
leaders?
you, they all look like garbage.
Okay.
They're like a collection of furs and skins. They're more tent is kind of a elegant word for them. It's more like 8-year-olds tried to make a wigwam with whatever they found lying in the garage.
Okay. Because I was gonna suggest salvaging that one because that would seem to be the leader, so we could like rummage.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm still invisible. I can go check things still. So
okay, maybe.
Check one of the tents to see if there's any
Now,
goblins that are still in the tent.
Druidcraft will start a campfire or torch or candle, so it has to be something that's purposely built to burn.
Okay.
So these tents aren't built to be fireproof, but they're not really burnt or set to. They don't sleep in things designed to catch on fire intentionally.
Thatcher could pull out a torch, and then
Yeah.
Get behind one of them and just light it up.
So
Find
Well,
if he can find which one has goblins in it, and then
Okay,
light
so-
that one.
Go ahead and Thatcher, you keep moving where you want to move.
okay.
Oh, Thatcher.
us trying to be stealthy. It's not stealthy.
Go ahead and roll another stealth check, Thatcher.
Oh. 12.
Okay. You get up. The goblins are talking kind of quietly. Haven't seemed to notice you yet.
Head over. Can I see inside of the tents from where I am right now?
Appear to be closed up.
So, which campfire is on? Are both campfires going, or one just smoldering?
They're not. They're both smoldering, just barely. They don't
Okay.
seem to be interested in getting them going. They're just kind of letting them burn right now. Letting them, Remember, these are creatures that mostly are active during night, so
Yeah.
they seem to be just hanging out. They seem like they're exhausted, just kind of hanging out and talking about the day. I tell you what they're talking about, but none of you speak Goblin, so
I'll go to this tent I'm near and
okay.
kind of try to move it. Is there wind at all, or no?
Beat my percentile.
Oh,
Asking us.
where's my other percentile die? Oh, no. There we are. 2.
No, it is. There is no wind whatsoever.
All right. Well, I'll still try to move it a little bit to peek in.
Roll a stealth check at disadvantage.
4.
Well, there goes our stealth.
You open the door and you hear, give me it, give me it, give me it. And the 3 goblins behind you, give me it.
He's still invisible though, right?
Yep.
Still can't
Okay,
see you.
cool. Okay, cool.
And
Back away slow.
a firebolt comes your way.
Oh,
Did I
shit.
see anything in the tent?
You see a firebolt coming at you.
Okay.
It shoots. You're able to duck out of the way. It just shoots past you. Didn't seem to. Then you see you just duck out of the way, let go of the tent flap, and things get
Can
quiet
I-
again.
From where we're at, we're more on the northern side, right?
Yeah.
So, can I have
Northeast.
Tala go and try and sneak her way where those 4 goblins are to the east? Can I have her go around, basically sneak her way into the bushes where that tree is to that eastern part,
Mm-hmm.
and have her be prepared?
Where's Thatcher?
Yeah, she's
Down
gonna
there.
roll some
I'm
stealth
right in the
checks.
middle of the camp.
Oh, in the middle of their camp.
Yeah,
Her first
I'm
one is-
right in the middle.
You guys don't know that though, because he's being quiet.
Could I cast message in the general area until I ping for Thatcher?
Would they see the firebolt though that got shot at me?
Yeah.
I'm kind of right there where the firebolt was.
So
Natural 1 on the whisper. Is that what I just saw?
no, that was on the tallest stealth check.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we're chaotic right now. Let's bring it together.
They're gonna find Tala right now. They're about to find Tala.
Yeah, they all see Tala and shout. They're yeah, and that's kind
Yep.
of the end of surprise. So
Well,
let's go ahead and everybody roll for initiative.
Dang it.
Tala, she's been so good up until now. Who would have thought
Wait.
stealth would not be her forte?
15.
13.
Okay, hang on a second. 15 for Sorsha.
Portia, yeah.
13 for Thatcher.
Yep.
Prestidigitation.
Like Last of Us style. Throw the ball can out there.
What
Any
about
distraction?
Jovian?
15.
Too late.
Zealous?
18.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so we know we're not good at stealth.
We never were to begin with.
This is the first time we've tried, all right?
Hey, we tried, okay? We tried being peaceful with the goblin, he ran away. Moral of the story is we just be us.
Yeah, just go in, guns blazing. Thatcher's
Thing
still
is-
invisible, though.
It
Come out
was
of the
pretty
tent.
much the sneakiest thing that we had that lost on stealth.
A nat 1 on
And-
stealth.
Yeah.
He aims a
Oh,
short
man.
bow at Tala and launches an arrow in her direction. And I'm afraid he hits her. He sticks an arrow in her for 4 damage. He goes, "Arr!"
Mhm.
And this goblin comes running past you. He comes running past you, Solomon. Do you want to take attack of opportunity?
I am not yet.
Okay.
Thatcher's still trying to be a little sneaky.
All right. If I cast any other
He comes running
concentration,
up here. Zealous, it's your turn.
is this
Yep.
if I cast anything else? That breaks it, right?
What the heck?
But I don't think we want to do that at the moment.
I know.
There we go. We'll do
I have other things.
spiritual weapon as a bonus action. Cast spell right there. Or
Okay.
I need to move up. Move up, obviously. To 6 squares. It will not let me move my token.
Oh, yeah. It says the game's paused right now on Foundry.
Oh. Sorry. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Is it not letting you do it still?
No.
Maybe let's just say you move there.
Collides with at least one wall.
What the heck?
Toplo's over here.
I know this one is the one.
Oh, rather.
Oh, hang on. Oh, that's my fault. Let's do this. Sorry, give me just a second.
We've got an invisible
Sorry.
barbarian. Try to keep your cool, buddy.
Yep.
Okay, now go.
Where's Tala?
I jump it.
Tala's way up there.
30 feet.
There you go.
Okay, sweet. Yep, spiritual weapon right there. It'll take a swing at background character number 1, goblin. Yeah.
Which one?
That one. Give me
Okay.
5.
That one.
Got it.
You were on 14.
This big scythe appears, and the goblin sees it, ducks out of the way. That was a bonus action.
Oh well. That was my bonus, and then yeah, we'll go for twin catapults. Fancy goblin on the. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, we'll just go between the two of those on deck saves with the holy oil.
This one and this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Could
This
you
one
have
got
put
a
it to where like
creepy.
if the oil were to burst on impact, that if it's close enough that the fire or the smoldering that's right there would affect it and burn whatever's around?
Well, where's Thatcher though?
Thatcher's over here.
I'm
Oh.
away from it. Yeah,
Okay.
You don't know
I
that.
have no idea where
if that's
Thatcher's
possible.
is.
that's true. Yeah.
One got a 19 for a save, the other got a 4. So
A, B. So the one that got a 4 takes 3d8 damage, which would be that, and then it takes. So first one misses, so it goes to the ground. Ground on it is covered in oil. The one right beside it took 17 points of damage and is covered in oil for a minute.
oh, he's down. So
Oh, that works too.
hits him in the face, and he's.
Convenient. That'll be it for me.
Okay. This one lets out a scream, pulls a short bow, aims it at Zealous. And he misses.
Unfortunate.
You hear others shouting in the camp.
Thatcher's over here.
Measure.
Oh.
You see a hobgoblin emerge from this tent, come running out, runs past this tent. You get another attack opportunity if you want, Thatcher.
You said the hobgoblin.
It's the hobgoblin. Do it.
Sure, let's do it.
Take your attack of opportunity, you lose your invisibility. But
Yep.
you have advantage in the attack roll because you didn't see it
Oh.
coming.
Cool. Oh, nat 20. Thank God.
Yes.
Thank God for that attack or advantage. Oop. So 9 plus, or no, yeah, that's 9. So 14 and then 12, so 26 damage.
Okay. This guy comes running out and steps right in your ass like, oh! He's angry. So
Thwack.
he swings at you with a sword and misses. Good golly, it stinks. Okay. Next goblin hears that and pulls out his short bow, launches an arrow in your direction, hits with a 19.
Oh, my spine.
You're not angry yet, so it does full damage.
Yep. It does.
Okay. This poor goblin
There's a lot of them.
sees you right beside him and attacks with a scimitar. And hits you, actually. For 5 more damage.
Ah, my shin.
Jovian.
I am going to cast Bark Skin on myself
Okay.
so that I can now have 17 AC. Going to then cast Shillelagh as a bonus action.
Just love the fact that your friend just got hit by 3 goblinoids, and your first thing is, I'm going to take care of myself first. That looked really uncomfortable. I don't want that happening to me.
No, not at all. Cast Shillelagh as the bonus action, then I'm going to move, start making my way towards where Thatcher is.
Okay.
Making my way downtown.
Sorsha.
Yeah.
1 second. I will hex the goblin that shot at Tala,
Okay.
and I will do a hex of dexterity.
Okay.
And after that, I will do Eldritch Blast with a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And 17 total damage.
Good golly. Okay, he screams, turns to see you, and he's surprised, but he's still up. Just barely. Tala charges at this goblin who's close to her. And she hits with her bite. For 7 damage. And drops in. This goblin, oh, he's dead. Let's see. Solomon Gray.
Identify.
He's going to move up. What's he doing this? He is going to cast Ray of Frost at the one that Sorch already hit. And that's it. He had 1 hit point, so he is gone.
Bye-bye.
There you go, Gray.
And I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
fucking shit.
Okay. Solomon Thatcher, it's your turn.
All
The
right.
goblins all around you.
Yep, got to hit a couple times, so I'll use my rage. That wasn't nice. And then I'll I'll hit the go for the hobgoblin. 14 hit.
That misses. He's wearing armor. Scratches off his armor.
All right. Can I shove the little goblin that's there
I think
as a bonus action?
I think shove's an attack, isn't it?
Is it? I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure.
Too
And
much
you also
bonus
used your
game.
bonus action to rage.
Huh?
You used your bonus action.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did. Never mind.
Okay. This goblin, he sees Zealous, who tried to hit him with a flask of oil. So he tries to hit Zealous with a short bow. And he got a 6 to hit. Is your armor class 6?
Sadly, it's not. It's almost, but like,
Okay. Another one emerges from the tent. He sees Zealous, and he has better aim than his little snuffy friend, so see if he can hit anything. Yes, he got a 21 to hit.
shield.
Someone has it at least.
Wait to get higher level, I get to cast Counterspell.
Counterspell, your counterspell.
Yeah, I have multiple counterspell. You also can't counterspell shield. If you use your reaction cast shield, you can't cast counterspell.
I know.
Somebody in the party could.
I have contingencies. Don't worry.
This guy is going to come over here. You have a 21 armor class still, or 20 something. Something
As far
stupid
as
now.
it knows, I have leather, and that's it.
Yeah, because he was in the tent when this first happened.
But goblins know what shield is.
He got a 9.
There's like goblin wizard thingies.
True.
Yeah, there. Okay. This goblin's going to run up and attack Solomon, because why not?
Yep.
A 12 does not hit, though.
Does not. Get out of here with that scimitar.
But another hobgoblin emerges from the tent
Oh shit!
and runs over here
Hmm.
and attacks Solomon. Does a 19 hit?
It does, yeah.
Okay.
Low damage. Low damage.
So,
It's halved
Ye-
also.
he does a total of 19 damage, so that's 9
God.
damage
Damn.
at martial advantage.
Oof.
Okay. Like at a circus clown show, another goblin comes out of this tent.
Good God!
Mm-hmm.
Put a torch down. Dang it.
Put it on fire.
Sorry.
And he shoots an arrow at Zealous. And a 21 would hit, but he's stupid. So glances off his blue force shield that he
Just
can't actually see.
mean. It's taking psychic damage from the DM.
Yep.
Sorry, but Frodo needed a Gandalf. Okay.
Okay. This guy comes out of a tent.
Holy shit.
Do you come out of the tent right behind me? Would I get
Yes.
opportunity?
You want to take it?
Yeah, you ran by me.
Okay, go ahead.
Why not? It's 19.
That hits.
All right. Get on me, guys. 11 damage.
Okay.
It gets to my turn. I got something for you, Thatcher.
Ooh.
He's unhappy.
This looks like a Baldur's Gate 3 initiative surprise attack shit.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to need Jovian, Solomon, Zillus, and Sorsha to roll. Oh, never mind. You don't get a saving throw.
Oh, cool.
On blood pressure.
You just. Yeah, you feel a lot slower.
Oh no.
Shit.
This motherfucker cast slow on us. Well, I wouldn't know what it is. Thanks.
You'd have an idea by now. You're about that. Okay.
Good God. We definitely underestimated the amount of.
Zealous, it's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Did I see where the casting came from?
Yeah, from this goblin here.
Which one was that?
There's a big tree in the way.
This
Oh,
guy
that might also.
right here.
Okay.
You can just barely see him.
Something right
Kind of
Okay.
behind tent. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Go 10 feet right there. Or is that normal movement? Or
It's you're slowed, but let's see if I can. You have half your movement speed normally.
Okay, so I would use 20 feet of my movement. So right here would I still be slowed?
Well, you're slow no matter what. But
Oh, okay.
it's not an area of effect that slows you. It's the spell that slows you. It's just there's an area of effect that first goes off.
So you got 15 feet.
So I can get rid of this actually because it took effect. So
Okay, we'll do another catapult. Yeah, we'll do another
Okay.
holy flask combo.
that's
Planned with
cast. Wait,
catapult.
that's cast time 1 action.
Yes.
Roll a d20.
Oh, let's see. Is it just a straight d20?
Yep.
That would be 13.
Okay, you start casting. And I'm casting a
Oh,
spell. It'll take place next turn.
Okay, and then if it's slow, that means I don't get an action or bonus action, not both. Okay, that'll be it then.
Okay.
Your holy weapon or your spirit weapon? Still
Oh
good?
yeah, spiritual weapons already up. Yep. Yeah, we'll have it attack.
I'm gonna get rid of the guys who are dead because it's just clutter out the battlefield.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. It's close to the one that slowed you.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're gonna have it.
Mm.
Never mind.
It doesn't really matter what you do with it.
Nope.
I doubt. Does an 11 hit it?
No.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. This guy. So what was your armor class before the slow spell took place?
19.
He gets a 23 and hits you.
Do I still have my reactions?
I don't think you do. 23 hits you anyway because you have an armor class of 17 now. So yeah, so you can't shield your way out of this one.
Silvery barbs.
Oh yeah, let me see if you do have a reaction still. I don't think you do.
Nope, I can't use my reactions. Fuck.
No.
Oh no.
It's no fair when NPCs get to use magic. Okay. Hobgoblin 2 is attacking that. Stop that. Talking to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Okay.
if it's slow, do we get a wisdom save at the end of our turn, or?
I'll check here in a second.
Okay.
Maybe at the end of your turn. He misses with an 11.
Sweet.
Now
This
let me
guy-
see about his features. Okay. Goblin 4.
They have features, guys.
Okay. This goblin, he just tries to punch you in the nads. Not really effectively, but it's enough to like make you move out of the way a little bit. He's trying to give advantage to somebody else.
Who, me? You tried punching me in the nads?
Yes.
Bad
You're
move
too
there.
tall.
Bad move there, buddy.
I think he has.
Okay. Okay, here we go. This one, he's going to move over here and launch arrow at Zealous. And a 20 hits. Okay, Jovian, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move. Or how close am I to where Thatcher's at?
You're a really long way away. Now you're like, he looks really far away.
Um,
I'm like
You
50
can-
or 60
You
feet.
can polymorph your
I'm
attacks
50
as well.
feet from you.
50 feet. That's
Yeah.
fine. I'm gonna move as far as I can towards him, even if it's half, like a 15. Move
Yeah,
as far
15
down as I
feet.
can. And then, how many goblins and hobgoblins? I can't. This tree is right here in the way. How many are around Thatcher? 4.
2 hobgoblins, 2 regular goblins.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they all within 10 feet of him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast
There's 5. There's 5 total that are within 10 feet of me.
Okay, Wither and Bloom it is.
Can you roll a d20?
No, it's actually each creature of my choice in that area has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it an action?
It's a spell, second level
Yes.
spell.
But is it an action to cast it, or is it a bonus action?
A regular action.
Roll a d20.
Yeah, because they're slowed.
Oh, so.
Did you roll in that one?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Now, what did you get?
It's on that one.
Oh, that's good. That's good, actually. You're trying to roll lower, so it goes off faster.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So me
Nice.
getting that one was a good thing. Wow, the only time in that one is ever a good thing. Okay.
What?
That's weird. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna cast that Wither and Bloom.
They all make con saves.
Yeah, each one of basically all of them that are within that 10-foot range, I'm gonna cast it basically directly on him.
Okay.
So all of them have to make a
Cast it right behind me.
They all have to attempt it. They're not all going to make it, I can tell you that.
So.
It doesn't. Oh, the Constitution saving throw is a 14.
Okay, yeah, they all failed.
They all failed, so they get 2d6 necrotic damage for all of them.
Oh boy!
So that would be 6 damage for all of them.
Okay.
And then for Thatcher, he gets to roll one of his unspent hit dice and regain that number of hit points equal to the roll plus my spellcasting modifier.
Nice.
Which
I rolled 11.
11 plus 6.
So plus 17.
Plus 6 on that.
So 17.
Nice.
I'm gonna vomit.
Okay.
From
He's feeling
happiness.
much better now.
Oh, those 2 are dead.
Oh,
I gave you 17 to make up for it.
I know. But he tried to hit me in the nuts.
Okay, Sorsha.
all right.
Sorsha. Now, was Sorsha slowed? Was she in the slow effect?
I think
I
everybody
think you
was.
listed.
I think
don't
everyone
remember.
was, except for me and Tala.
Oh. Okay. I am not slowed.
You are slowed.
I am
There
slowed.
you are. Oh, you need to roll wisdom saves, all right?
Oh.
Wait, who does?
Ooh.
And you get to roll at the end of your turn, too.
Oh,
Zealous.
My wisdom save is 18.
Okay.
do I have to do one as well, or?
Yes.
So what to do?
I am going to move as
22?
far into the camp as I can.
Okay.
I got a 15, by the way.
Okay, so you're no longer slowed.
Yeah, I got 22.
Okay, you're no longer slowed.
So could I have cast and
It'll take effect at the start of your next turn. Or next week. It's still because you're slow when you cast it. So
Oh, beautiful! I can see. Okay.
Mhm.
Vouchers right here.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone.
oh, I could have cast sheep.
The goblin that's in between the big tree and the camp.
ping it
On
for me.
the eastern side, closest to Zealous.
Can you ping it?
This
There
one.
you go. Okay, I got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll move the hex onto that one,
Okay.
and then that was,
Line 'em up.
and I'm gonna light them up.
Oh wait. Yeah, this I think it's this one you can see pretty easily.
Yes, correct.
I can't see that one.
It was a 10 to hit.
That misses.
Oh,
That's okay.
Ducks out of the way.
now.
You sent an eldritch blast over his head.
And hit the hobgoblin behind it.
Okay. Tala comes running into camp. Let's see if she likes the taste of holy oil.
It's like bacon grease, maybe.
Yeah.
Ah, she misses the goblin.
You're one kind.
It's okay. It's okay. We're fine.
Solomon.
Oh yeah, he's still here. Magic missile.
I would say he does have magic missile.
Yeah, he might as well try to use spells. 'Cause
Unless he's slowed.
I'm not going to do anything for the spell slots. Okay.
Trying to think of what spells he'd actually use, but I don't even know.
Witch bolt. That's about his only one that he's
Definitely
yeah,
not
he
that
does. Like,
damn cloud.
offensive one.
Yeah.
Fog cloud on me.
I had a plan.
It-
Plan did not plan.
Fog cloud would actually be useful because there's like 6 goblins he can get it with. So,
I guess today's the 1 in a million kind of a day.
yeah.
It's better when your parties split up and go to the middle of the fight. Okay, Solomon, your turn. You got 2 hobgoblins on you.
Yep. I will
One's
hit.
pretty badly wounded.
Yeah, I was gonna go for that guy again.
Okay.
8 plus 15 to hit on him.
Blocks with his shield.
Oh,
He has a shield too.
Shield and chainmail.
Oh my gosh.
son of a bitch.
All right.
Anything else?
Not really. The other goblins are dead by me, so.
Okay. This little guy turns around and sees Tala on top of him. Swings a scimitar and hits her. Slashes into her for 4 damage. She's angry now. Let's see. This guy. You can see Zealous. Shoot an arrow Zealous's way, and he misses terribly.
But
you should-
I'm not.
Shoots an arrow at Zealous. And he misses. Okay. Back to this hobgoblin.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to attack Solomon, and he has advantage because his buddy is distracting you, and he hits with a 23. You're raging now, so he does. Well, let me see. So it does 9 damage to you total. Includes your rage.
That was with
Deflection bonus.
halved.
Yep. Hobgoblin's gonna be nasty. This guy's seen his buddies having no luck hitting. He doesn't have anything either. Okay. Brickstall. He casts a spiritual weapon on Jovian.
Which one did?
The caster
that one.
guy. And he misses, so then he's gonna firebolt.
17.
And he misses with an 11. Zealous, your turn.
Okay, let's have a little fun. I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon to right beside the caster.
Okay.
We're gonna have. I'm not using Foundry. We're just gonna use a regular because. Let's do. That would be a 14 plus 7, 21 to hit.
Nope. Yeah, that is.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
like,
about to
oh
say,
god,
I
we
knew
are fucked. For 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I need a dex save from Caster Goblin and Hobgoblin with the.
Dead goblins don't make saving throws.
Oh, that's fair. Is the other Hobgoblin still up? Or am I just not?
Oh, yeah, there are 2 hobgoblins still up.
Okay. 10, 5. So, move like right there. 10, 5. Okay, so I've seen both of them. Okay, so I'll do catapult and twinned on them with the. So I didn't use my other 2 flasks that time. So yep, with the holy flasks. Holy.
Dex saves.
Yep.
Oof. Okay, the first one got a natural 1. No, sorry,
Nice.
you got a natural 1.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. So he's going to take max damage from whatever it is. So he had 6 hit points left. I'm assuming that doesn't. Max damage
Yeah.
is 6.
24.
Okay. Yeah.
The dead body's covered in
explodes
oil.
His face. I think it's a 13 that misses too, right?
Yeah, that still misses.
Okay. Roll damage on that one.
All right. 14 for that. And then he is covered in oil.
Okay.
So anybody want to light him on fire, that would be another 10 points of damage, hypothetically. That'll be it.
Okay. Back to Goblin 1. Yeah. Goblin 4.
No. His name is mine.
Healing my bonus hit points again. I see Zealous.
There are plenty of goblins.
Jovi, it's your turn.
Not
You
many
see two of them just
anymore,
get out and
actually.
run off.
So,
One more time, Bill. Sorry.
2 of the goblins just took off running.
Is that
Like a
goblin
beta.
that's closest to me right there? They're a little bit south towards me. Is that goblin still alive?
the one that's hexed.
Which one? This one?
Yes.
Yes, he's still alive.
Okay.
Here,
I'm gonna So when I use Shillelagh, that's a bonus attack, right?
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
To cast it.
No, not to like to actually like attack somebody with it.
No, it's a
Just me.
bonus action to cast it, and then you can attack with it as a bonus action as part of 2-weapon fighting.
Ah, okay. Then I'm actually going to go up to that one and use Primal Savagery.
Okay.
And that is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And then that would be 7 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. He's gone.
Sweet.
He's going to rip him to shreds.
Take him out.
Sorsha.
He stole some of your temp HP.
Which one did you just kill?
I killed this one.
Oh,
The one that you hexed. So
wonderful. Okay. I'm going to move south.
Okay.
Put it on the hobgo.
And I will move that hex to. Is that it right there?
Yes.
The hobgoblin next to Thatcher.
Okay.
Who's giggling?
He might lose out of some temporary hit points again, but
It's okay.
Well, all right.
Do
I'm sorry.
Do it.
Eldritch Blast.
Do it. There's still a goblin up by Tala. I can run too.
Oh. 14 to hit.
14 does not hit. He blocks with a shield.
Well, there you go.
Thing with the
There you go.
goddamn shield.
Yep.
Okay. Tala tries to bite this goblin in front of her. And she misses.
Tala, what's going on? What happened?
Mm-hmm.
7 sessions, you're absolutely carrying us, and now
Right.
That wyvern meat.
Paul is tired, okay?
She needs
she's tired of carrying us through battle.
Solomon Lot. Oh. Okay. He hits this little goblin here with a cone or a ray of frost for 3 damage, but he's slowed down somewhat, so it'll be harder for him to run away.
Mhm.
Okay, Solomon Thatcher, your turn.
Let's take out that goblin.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
God.
Blocks her to shield again.
God. Can I just kick this
This
guy in the
thing
nuts
is-
as a bonus action?
Goblin attacks Tala,
So,
maybe. Attack. Oof, and he hits Tala.
So we've got that.
For 7 more. No.
What's that?
I think that's the move. If we can.
Yeah.
Let's get there first.
Tala is not looking good.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh boy.
Okay. This
Yeah,
archer sees Sorcha roll up and launches an arrow at her and misses.
Boom.
And his buddy, he has to pull out a scimitar. He's going to try to. And he misses Jovian terribly, swings wild, almost stabs himself. Hobgoblin 1 attacking Solomon.
mhm.
He doesn't have advantage anymore. He does a 15 hit Solomon?
I have 15 AC.
Yep, that hits.
Means it beats it.
So he does a total of 11, so 5 damage after having.
Cool.
Okay. Back to the top of the order, Zealous.
How bad does the ogre look.
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. Yeah, I don't know why I said it.
As much as he's been blocking.
The ogre died a couple
It's
sessions
pretty
ago.
good.
So
Yep. I don't know.
he's bloodied.
I was gonna say, I think you're the only one that's done damage to him.
Oh, that's. Oh wait, he's covered in oil, isn't he? Oh yeah, we'll just do.
Light him up.
Well, I guess I won't grapple him next
we're
time
gonna
if that happens.
Yeah, don't. What happened to Thatcher? Well, I kind of cooked him.
Yep.
Okay, give me 1 second for it to figure out my life.
Hey, kid.
You gonna firebolt him?
Yes.
That
yes, he
hits.
will.
Does that hits? Okay, sweet.
What?
So for
Close the bedroom door.
that'll be 8 points of fire damage, and then the oil that's he's coated in like night, so he'll do another 5 points of damage.
Whoa.
On this turn, he'll do another 5 on the after turn. 13 points of damage. 8 plus 5, yeah.
Okay. He's
And
on
then-
fire and really unhappy.
Bonus act. Oh, no, that's good to hear. Bonus action, I'll move the spiritual weapon to the goblin that's attacking Tala,
Okay.
and I'll have it take a strike. 1 second. Load faster. Okay. That'll be a crit, 27 to hit.
Okay.
Sweet. Take
That's
that
gonna be
sound
enough.
And I don't know how to do it on that. But...
So you see the scythe of Renville come and just chop the goblin down. He falls.
That'll be it. It's not
Jovian,
my turn.
there's a goblin archer in front of you.
Yep, I'm gonna go primal savagery once again on that one.
Okay.
That would be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. A 10 necrotic damage.
Okay. He's still up, but he's unhappy. Sorsha.
All right. Is this hobgoblin still roasting?
He's still on fire, and Solomon's just waiting for his turn to get some.
Well,
He wants those
shit.
temporary hit
Well, if,
points.
if he's on fire, yeah, I wouldn't do.
Okay.
Hit him.
Okay.
Go
Hit him.
further.
So,
I haven't been hitting him. Hit him. So
well, you said the okay, so I'm gonna do it.
Hit
Eldritch
him.
Blast,
shoot her.
16 to hit.
He blocks it with his shield.
What the hell?
Yeah.
This
Same.
thing
Same.
is
I'm just gonna paper everywhere.
Tala comes running over.
oh,
And
you brave girl.
she attacks with advantage because the power of friendship.
You're welcome,
Watch this
Tala.
later.
And she hits this goblin archer.
Take him down.
For 9 damage.
Mhm.
She comes over and jumps. You see her flying through the air, rips his throat out, and takes him out.
Grr.
Like a melon.
Solomon Gray
This goddamn hobgoblin is starting to really piss me off.
Well,
is going to come
More
over.
than the zombies.
oh my
At this
god.
point.
No, I think the zombies take the cake for sure.
He's going to
That was
really frost this one here, or at least attempt to. Oh, and he got a 25 to hit.
There we go.
Wait, does that put out the fire? Oh god, fucking damn it!
He's not hitting what's on fire, he's hitting the
The
one that's in
goblin.
front of the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He did good.
So,
Curse Grey
Solomon
Owl.
Thatcher, your turn.
Right.
There's a
Oh,
burning hobgoblin in front of you.
yeah, there is.
Come
Let's
on.
see if, and then I'll say to the axe, "Come on, Renville, let me hit him true." 22 to hit.
That hits.
I thought Renville was going to give you the bird there for the second.
He has 5 hit points. So,
8 plus 7, 15 damage.
so
Nice.
describe how you drop this guy finally. He's on
God.
fire now.
So I say, "Come on, Renville, strike true," and just cleave it into his head.
Okay.
You hear the sizzle of his brain.
Yep. And that is only 4 temp hit points.
That's still some, though.
Yep.
Sorry,
Okay.
point for that.
Now, this guy just saw his friend get smoked.
Oh, there's still a guy?
He's got the ray of frost on him, though. He ain't going to go too far.
Oh, I was gonna say I can just move over by him. I didn't know there was still a guy.
He hits Tala,
Oh, hell no.
and he drops her down to 0.
Ooh. Do I have any more spells? Let's see.
Zealous, pick
Zealous,
her
it's
up,
back
please.
to you.
Okay. Bonus action, spare the dying, stabilizes Tala.
Okay, she's stabilized.
Real quick. Yeah, we'll just go up to her. I guess I didn't need to do spare the dying. Cure wounds.
Okay.
That would be max, so that would be 8 plus 5. 13 points of healing.
Okay.
And could I veto my spare the dying and just use the spiritual weapon instead? Not a big
Sure,
deal.
I'll let you do that. You
Okay. Just need to have a
swing it over
that
here.
would be 16 plus 7. 23 to hit.
That hits.
And that would be 5 plus 5, which is 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
He's still up, but just barely. Jovian.
Oh, let's see here.
Bottom up.
You put down my good friend.
My baby.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
primal
definitely.
savagery on it.
Okay.
This be a 25 to hit,
That hits.
and a 1 damage.
Total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Savagery.
I know, right? I was like, I'm gonna enjoy this, but no, guess not.
Sorsha.
Light him
This
the
poor
fuck
goblin
up.
is about to get fucked up.
Hot Goblin's dead.
Yeah, that. I'm gonna move the hex to that MFer. The goblin that he just attacked.
The little guy?
Yeah, a little
Yep.
The guy with a wife and 3 kids?
I don't give a
Yes!
shit.
Yeah.
Even better.
you put
Even
down
better.
a wolf.
And Eldritch Blast. We've got a 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh my gosh. Tala, get your revenge and just rip his fucking
Yeah,
throat out,
she
please.
stands back up. She bites at him. The power of friendship. She has advantage. And she gets a 7 with advantage.
Oh my god. This, you gotta be kidding
Solomon.
me.
Fight the kids.
Solomon Gray.
Oh god, great.
Fog cloud.
Swear to God.
Oh,
Did he just roll a
Wow.
3?
Yeah.
That
Solomon
tracks.
Thatcher,
That tracks.
your
This
turn.
little shit.
Thatcher, come on.
This is the world's toughest goblin.
Fuck
They were
the
letting me-
hobgoblin. This one's the next.
I'm sorry, friend. They were waiting for me.
Good.
Nope, they were not.
Oh, no!
13? I don't
Just
think
barely
13.
misses.
Oh
That's
my
what I thought.
God.
This little
We're just
bastard.
we're just taunting him by throwing weapons through at his face.
Okay. Man,
He's got nowhere to go. He is completely
No.
surrounded.
Yeah.
he disengages a
Seppuku.
bonus action because he can do that because he's a goblin.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I can't believe that. 25 to hit and then a 1 on damage. Jesus Christ.
What?
You forget
That was
I have 65 movement of or 55 movement of feet or feet of
Okay.
movement. So
Oh,
I
he's
can probably
running?
still catch
Oh,
him. Yeah.
hell no. No. This little bastard's not getting away.
I'll just say you guys chase him down and kill him eventually because, yes, he has 2 hit points left.
Oh, I was gonna warp him back here.
Let. Can you use the vortex warp to bring him back?
Yeah, no, I was about to
Put
put him right back in the fucking middle. He runs.
Can you? I was gonna say, I'm like, no, I'm not done with this little bastard yet.
How far away is he?
The way he's rolling, though, he would make his Constitution save.
So
Uh,
How far away?
All right. So you guys are standing now in a former goblin camp. You're all bloodied. Now
I
it's
was not
probably
satisfied with that last kill.
we're very late. We can take our 8-minute break here
Yeah.
That's-
and run that
Yeah.
and come back for a quick wrap up. Probably.
Jesus.
mhm.
That battle took way too long.
there were like
We-
there were like 18 enemies.
Oh, you don't hit any of them either. It takes longer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we
True.
were missing
And
True.
everything.
another one comes out of it.
Yeah.
We'll see everybody in 8 minutes.
All right. So you guys catch your breath now after having slain a couple dozen, it seems like, goblins. Wasn't quite that many, just because you took twice as long to kill most of them.
I wanted to do. We caught the little guy, right?
The archer guy you ran off, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
The other two, they got pretty good head start on you. They took off.
Okay, but we didn't kill him. We didn't do anything.
You
I'm
got
about to hang him up on this goddamn tree for a second and use him as a pinata with the so many.
It's kind of fitting because pinata half time the kids miss anyway.
Oh,
wicked burn.
We definitely got to rummage through all of this. The tents, the goblins.
I'll take a tent to rummage.
So, yeah.
We'll definitely look around, see what we can find here. What kind of shield and armor did that hobgoblin that kept blocking everything have?
The two hobgoblins had just standard chainmail and shields. They were just armor class 18. They were pretty decent. Pretty decently equipped. And the hobgoblins have decent armor and weapons, chainmail and shields and long swords and longbows. The rest of the goblins all have just, filthy, crappy scimitars and short bows. And
would the chainmail benefit me at all?
Can
you can't cast spells in it because you're a druid. You don't use worked metal as armor.
Never mind. Can't catch a break with this armor shit. Goddamn.
Well,
is there any spiked leather armor around?
No.
Okay. So we're gonna do on the hobgoblins or anything. Do they happen to have any, or do we find in these tents or on the hobgoblins any sort of letter or information, some sort of orders from?
No, and it's not terribly surprising. Other than the hobgoblins, you don't know if any of them could have read. Maybe the caster, but he seemed more like a witch doctor than a wizard. So you don't even know if he could have read if he was literate. So,
Cool.
Are there anything in the tents?
Can I go through and check the mage's body? Just see what he had on him.
He had a twisted U stick, which probably was his magical arcane focus. Had a necklace on, bones and teeth on it. Just filthy robes. In the tents, you kind of scared to go inside them because they're just filthy. Hobgoblin tents are cleaner. They're actually fairly well organized, but there's nothing of value in any of them.
Okay.
Sad face.
What time of day is it right now?
We take
So late in the morning.
Wait, God.
Does this
if
look
we
like
take their heads, we might be able to speak with dead on them later.
Does this look like it would be one of
and
the
us
goblin
taking the manticore claws and the fur was messed up, huh?
This is for a good cause.
I'm sorry. What was that you're saying?
Oh, does this look like it would be one of the goblin camps?
So it looked like it was probably a raiding camp. You do find some manacles. I will tell you that. You find some manacles, which seem to be.
Oh yay!
They're not like leather and rope manacles. They're actually metal manacles.
Okay. Should we?
Any flasks of oil?
Mm-hmm.
You find some broken ones.
Go ahead. Damn it.
All right.
Would the male be able to go into the bag that the hobgoblins were wearing?
Let me look what You could probably fit one of them in there.
Okay.
2 would be out of its carrying capacity.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
can suit a chainmail if you want to.
Cool.
And I'm gonna kind of break off a little bit, and I'm gonna start looking around, see if there's any sort of indication of tracks heading into another direction.
There are. Go ahead and roll a investigation check.
God damn it, an 8.
Yeah, it's after the battle. There's just blood, and, burnt hobgoblin and stuff everywhere. It's hard to find any tracks or anything. This area's been used some. You can see them, and there's been traffic in and out of here quite a bit, so you can't tell any clear, notion of where things were coming or going. So,
Can you remind me for my smoke leaf, when I had the maximum amount of pinches, was I'm able to use or basically like see I don't have it on me right here. It's on the other phone.
let me look it up.
Yeah, I know there's a benefit to. I'm not necessarily aware of my direct surroundings, but I can see, further on with the smoke leaf.
So if you get enlightened, as you call it, your druid spells of the divination and enchantment school of magic are extended as per the sorcerer meta magic. Yeah. So that if you have like access to commune with nature, or there's the other one that lets you, basically do a magical reconnaissance of the area. I forget the name, but
Can I do that? Do like a reconnaissance of the area with that?
I'm trying to remember which spells do you have.
I don't know if I'd be able to. I don't know if I have any spells that would be.
Can you speak with nature? Can you talk to a tree?
No.
Oh.
What about like Beast Bond? Do you have that?
I don't have it at the moment. If we long rest, I can be able to apply it.
You could do locate animals or plants, and that is a 5-mile range. You could find the location of the closest bugbear. That's it's about the best you could. At your level right now, it's not that. It's not that great for you at this level.
Not to be able to do it. All right, I'll hold on to it. Can we send out Gray's familiar?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna talk about.
Forgot about Bird.
Bird.
So
Yeah, old Bird.
We should send out Bird to do reconnaissance and see where we can find things. Gray, can you send him out, please?
Of course. So he flies around. He's an owl, so he's not great for daytime reconnaissance. I think owls don't have terrific day vision. He flies around the forest and doesn't see too much. He comes back every once in a while. Gray is sitting there, just kind of concentrating and looking through its eyes, and after a while, it comes back and has not seen anything significant. Let's say does that for like an hour. He doesn't seem to find anything.
No
terribly
trail,
exciting.
no tracks, anything like that.
Yeah, there's.
Well,
You guys are in the forest too, so.
Yeah, we came northwest. Aim
there-
upon this.
Are there any like animals around at all?
There's regular wildlife and such.
Yeah. So there's some around.
Mhm.
So, I will sit and just with some food and try to see if they come with if one comes over to me, and then, if one does, I'll start petting it, and for 10 minutes, I'll be like, "Oh, I wish I could talk to you," and find out that I can speak with beasts.
There we go.
Ooh.
The barbarian
Alright.
can do it, but the druid can't. This is awesome.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
This is another
Spell
one.
updates.
So eventually, a deer wanders into the camp. And talks for a while.
Mm-hmm.
What do you ask him?
I'll ask him if.
I should say her. Doesn't have
Oh.
horns or antlers. So.
Oh.
Looking more closely at the miniatures.
Mm-hmm. Little Doe, have you seen creatures that look like these around? Or have heard stories of them?
They are in these woods, yes.
Would you be able to point us in the direction? Because what we hear are they are foul beasts and they need to be cleansed.
I always run away when I see them. They're coming and going at all times.
What direction do they come and go from?
I don't. Up and down the mountain, across. Remember, first of all, this is a deer, so
Mm.
it's not the most brilliant conversationalist. And also, it doesn't really. It sees a threat and it runs away from it, so it's not.
Up and down the mountain, though. That's
Yep.
somewhat of a clue.
What position are we on the mountain?
You're about halfway up.
Shall we travel all the way up?
Let's travel
can-
to the peak of the
I-
mountain and see if we can see anything from there.
Mhm.
Any campfires or something like that we can see at the horizon.
Do they ever go all the way towards the top?
I don't know when they're near. I stay hidden.
Well, thank you so much, and I'll hand it another piece of food and let it go on its way.
Okay.
Did you see that,
Deer-
friends? I spoke
deer
with
takes
the
off.
animal.
Yes,
All
we
saw
saw
were
that Thatcher.
chirps and giggles.
Suddenly, standing beside you is a beautiful humanoid type female with olive skin, green eyes, pointy ears.
Oh,
Oh, it's the Feywild. Is she back?
Ah, you must be the heroes my sister told me about.
oh,
Oh,
one of the
fuck.
sisters.
Are you Dana or Mosley?
I am Mosley. You must be Solomon, one of the Solomons.
I am. Yes.
The other was Solomon over there in a trance. That's Solomon Gray.
That is him.
You, with the beard and the twigs in your hair, you must be Jovian.
That I am.
And are you Sorsha?
Yes.
And you are the one who would not give my sister your name. You tried to deceive her, but you were not successful.
He is a very cautious friend.
I understand
Look at the birds.
you are seeking some goblins. He looks around at all the dead bodies, hacked to pieces.
We are actually seeking a bugbear that leads the goblins.
Vutrank.
Yes.
I
Do you
can
know where he is?
show you. He has made his base in an abandoned mine that the men used to draw minerals out of the earth from.
So cliche.
What's that?
It's a cliche.
Mm-hmm.
How far away is this mine?
Oh, not very. As I said, I could show you it, but you must do something for me.
Of course.
Is this?
Of course.
It seems fair, doesn't it? If I'm willing to help you, you should do me some favor.
Depends
It
on what
depends
the
on the
favor
scale
is.
of the favor.
What do you propose?
What is the favor that you ask? And then we will.
Well, I don't know. How important is it to you that you find this Vutrank and find him quickly?
Of the utmost importance.
It's only the safety of this land and these people.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of important.
I look at Zealous and hit him with the elbow real quick. I just shit. Now is not the time, Zealous.
Never the time still is. Go back to drinking.
don't go to buy a used car with Jovi.
Okay.
Well,
A used steer?
If this is of utmost importance, this obviously would require a great favor.
And what would this favor be?
I don't know. What do you propose?
Oh no.
Well, your sister has already taken Lock of Hair from me and from Thatcher, and has already gained an unknown favor from Zealous. What possibly, or what much more can we be able to give?
Look at the birds. The birds are so pretty.
He has with him 2 hobgoblin guards. You must
And what-
promise me
Mm-hmm.
that one of them you will leave alive. He must walk out of the mine under his own power with all his armor and weapons of sound mind,
Oh.
with his soul intact.
They're at the mine.
Yeah, you don't know where the mine is. You know there's a mine somewhere here.
What happens if we cannot do that?
Well, then you have broken our agreement.
What are the consequences?
Bad.
Your name would be
Bad.
sullied
It's not.
throughout all the Fae.
Understood.
I might seek revenge, and if I don't, my sisters might, or my other Fae brethren might.
If we leave this one hobgoblin out fully intact, what will you do with him? Out of curiosity.
I shan't speak to him at all. It is just something that I'm not even sure why I would ask this. I only know that I must ask this.
Definitely.
Interesting.
Just curiosity.
Seems simpler than the last few offers that we had.
Have we an agreement then? I show you where his lair is. You ensure that at least one of his hobgoblin bodyguards leaves alive
Do you
with his
is
weapons and armor.
with that kind of task? Would you be able to tell us how many goblins are in there with him to protect him?
Not many, I don't think. I believe there's a handful of goblins and then his two hobgoblin closest bodyguards, and then Bootrank himself.
I look around and I see looking at all the goblins and the hobgoblin. More or less than what we've killed here.
I believe less.
How much less? We have
As I
2
said,
plus Vutrek. That's 3. How many others?
4 or 5.
Are you able to tell us how powerful they are?
What do you mean?
Other than Bootrank, which we know is very powerful, are there any other casters among them?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I will say all of his guards are not standard fare.
Thank you.
What other information about Vutrek can you give from us or give to us?
What would you like to know?
Well, we know he is powerful, but we want to know how powerful. We'd like to know anything that we possibly can before we go into this battle. Any advantage would be helpful.
If he has any kind of weakness.
Mm.
Well, let's say I think you should be fully rested before you face him. And you there, Cleric of Renville,
Oh,
be
fuck.
ready. She takes a look
ready.
at Solomon Thatcher's axe. You are a servant of Renville also?
I am not, but it was given to me, and then the goddess herself told me to use it to protect my friends. So I will.
As you look at your axe, you see there are a bunch of runes and marks on there that weren't there originally. Sort of like black runes. You recognize some of them as symbols of Renville.
Okay.
Seems to be changing over time the more people you kill with it or nearly kill with it before your friends swoop in and take your kill from you.
We're asking at least now if it's okay.
I will say this. If you face Vutrek and his allies, your goddess will feast one way or the other.
Will you help us on this endeavor, or are you just going to show us where it is?
I cannot be directly involved in this. This is a mortal affair.
Well, she
Look
has
at
given us. She has given us all the information we asked. Shall we agree to it?
Everything that we need. I think it's a very fair deal.
Just making sure that I've established, we have to make sure that he walks out of the cave, well, the mine, with his weapons and armor and alive.
Mm-hmm.
At least one of them.
His soul and mind fully intact.
Completely unscathed, I would say.
And you can't hunt him down afterwards. You must let him leave.
Okay. I can't hunt him down. He must walk out of there with soul, mind, and intact, with armor and weapons.
And
With
it
his
doesn't
ordinary
matter.
armor and ordinary weapons.
We can
Any
just-
scratches okay? Any wounds okay? Just in case.
As
We'd have to
long
defend
as it's not
ourselves in
a-
some
Jovian.
ways.
As long as it's not a mortal wound. You have a cleric here. He should be able to make sure he is healthy when he leaves the cave.
Mhm.
So we
Not just going to let him
can
attack.
heal him if he needs healing.
We can knock him out as well. We've done that
He
before.
needs to be able to walk out of the cave under his own power.
We can do
Basically, he can't be like 0 hit points. You have to
We can
Let him leave.
definitely do that.
What if Voltok accidentally just decides to kill all his bodyguards out of nowhere?
I don't think he would do that.
I'm just covering the bases, making sure we dot
So he's
our I's and cross our
unaware of your
T's.
need for a hobgoblin.
I think this is a pretty
Sure.
good deal, don't you think, fellas?
Yes.
Ma'am?
Sure. Why not? We've made stupider deals with more powerful beings.
Yeah. Sold.
This one seems at least a little bit more forthcoming.
Thank you, Mosley.
Very well then. Why don't you all get some sleep? I shall be back in the morning and lead you to him.
Sleeping into mine.
If we leave early in the morning, they'll be just getting to bed. He likes to operate at night.
And we will be
So
so
then we-
fair to rest.
Rest.
I'll rest until close to dawn. We need to get as close as we can there, because time of day wise, it's still relatively morning, afternoon.
Yeah. He will be
Okay.
active during the night. So when I come back in the morning, we'll travel for a little while and get there. He at least should be sound asleep by the time we get there.
Okay.
We'll certainly have at least one guard up and ready.
It sounds like a deal. Fair deal to me.
All right, then. I shall see you in the morning.
We'll see you in the morning, mostly. Thank you.
And we'll see all of you next week. They meet up with their Fey guide and go try to find this goblinoid terror that's been threatening the whole countryside. So.
Take his
I'll
ass out.
just-
That's what we're gonna
I'll
do.
just long rest right now.
It's just us and that goddamn Renee or whatever.
Renville?
No, the
Don't worry about it.
yeah.
Oof.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for hanging out with us on this Wednesday night. We'll see you guys again next week. Don't forget, get your Botched Initiative Sable Knights gear over at JophosTV.com. You can see the animation, at least portions of the animation shirt from Gray's wonderful near-death experience.
Hell yeah.
So go get that. That's in the store. Support the stream, and once again, like, share, subscribe, let everybody know, and we'll see you guys again next week. See you later.
Bye.
See y'all.
Later.